has awakened.
The following contest is an Elimination Chamber match. The rules of this match are as follows. 4 participants will be locked away in their respective pods. 2 superstars will start the match in the ring. The participants will be released into the match in random order. The only way to be eliminated is by pinfall or submission. The last superstar remaining, following the eliminations, will be declared the winner and is for the World Heavyweight Championship. Making his way to the ring, the Demon, Finn Balor.
Guys, I was in the arena when the Elimination Chamber debuted in 2002, and somehow this structure has become even more destructive. Let's rewind really quickly to his last match and just how dominant he appeared to be.
You're easily impressed, aren't you, Cole? I expect that out of Saxton, but I'll start paying attention when he strings together more than just a handful of W's.
This is one intimidating superstar.
I agree with you, Saxton. I pity those who pick a fight with Braun Breaker.
And his opponents. First, from Woodstock, Georgia, weighing in at 230 pounds, the WWE Intercontinental Champion, Braun Breaker.
Breaker has had a meteoric rise in this in-ring career, both in NXT and on the main roster.
Yeah, Breaker firmly believes that actions speak louder than words, and he likes to let his actions do the talking every time he enters the building.
Well, he's currently experiencing a bit of a rough patch, having lost each of his last 3 matches.
And the last thing he wants to do is make it 4 straight here tonight. Though, judging by who he's in the ring with, that might just be the harsh reality he has to deal with.
The most decorated combat sports athlete ever. The Beast, Brock Lesnar.
And from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 295 pounds, Brock Lesnar!
Take 6 of WWE's hungriest stars, add tons of unforgiving steel, and remove all the rules. That is why Elimination Chamber is so devastating.
He comes into this match having won each of his last 2 matches.
Not to discount him or anything, but anybody could get lucky and string together a couple W's. Talk to me when it's at 5 straight victories.
Here comes one of the greatest in history, CM Punk.
Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds,
CM Punk is as determined as ever and wants to prove that he is indeed the best in the world.
Who would say otherwise? Punk has battled through injury and taken on the toughest opponent since his return.
On the mic, in the ring, Punk has not lost a single step. In fact, he might be even better than ever.
Guys, he's looked simply amazing his last few times out.
If he can mirror that effort here tonight, Cole, picking up win number 3 will just be a formality.
Now's the time. Acknowledge your OTC.
And from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the OTC, Roman Reigns.
Gentlemen, I wouldn't wish the pain of this structure on my worst enemy. Trust me, I've seen a few of them in this match before. A chorus has broken out for Seth freaking Rollins.
Stop it. Stop it. You almost shut up the entire arena just now.
I was having fun, guys.
And from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 217 pounds, Seth freaking Rollins.
Harsh steel, unforgiving plexiglass, and 6 of the most hungry competitors in WWE. This Elimination Chamber is going to be brutal.
A winner tonight, Corey, would make it 2 in a row for him.
Yeah, but let's be honest, Cole. He was pretty lucky to walk out of that last match with a victory. Let's not try to paint him as the most dominant force in all of WWE.
The World Heavyweight Championship will be decided in this one tonight.
A title that harkens back to a lot of WWE history, but don't dare for a second believe this title's about the past. This is a prize especially for the future.
And Corey, you got to think the future is looking bright for one of these men. That kind of force in the arm can have lingering effects.
That's a free fall. Went for the springboard and miss.
The arm absorbing the damage.
He's slow to get up and unaware of the massive target on his back.
And he gets directed into the corner.
Bang! Crucial counter there.
Takedown. Looking for the crossface. It cinched it. Looking to free the arm and does just that.
Rollins lands hard ringside.
No more waiting. It's time.
From the top. Oh, no. Went big and pays for it.
That didn't look good at all. A ringside doctor's on hand if needed.
Elbow drop. Rollins just a step too slow.
Kick to the gut.
Oh, what a right.
Just caught flush.
I'd have to think that superstars inside the pods are an advantage in this match.
Well, sure, you come into the match totally fresh, but you're also coming in cold. You've been standing still for minutes while some of the other competitors may be on a roll, so there are pros and cons.
Oh, look at this. Oh, kicks. Oh, man.
Good grief.
Turn your lights out. I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage.
Starting to take their toll on him a little.
Balor looking to intimidate with those kinds of attacks. Out of the pod and into the match. Here's a cover.
He's able to kick out before 2.
Showing his determination there with that kick out.
He's climbing to the top.
Fast thinking saved him there.
From the top.
And he heads back into the ring.
Reigns gets out of harm's way.
Back and forth, trading reversals.
From the stone.
No! Completely throwing self-preservation out the window.
I don't know how your mind would even think about doing that. And a stop to the gut, too. Here's the pump handle.
And down to CM Punk, and he's all about creating carnage in the chamber. Braun Breaker, his strength on display. This is absolutely incredible.
The amount of force behind that is enough to knock a normal person out.
And he gets discarded out of the ring. Out of the ring, onto the dangerous floor of the chamber. He's held up high. And now we see Punk.
Good God!
Good God! What just happened?
Picture perfect drop kick. You want this fight on the outside.
Goes under the ropes and into the ring.
Elbow puts an end to that. Slips away.
His shoulders are down. Getting the shoulder up before 2.
Not getting the 2 at this point has got to say something.
It's Brock Lesnar out of his pod and into the action.
Boom! Running FTO plants him.
Nicely done.
up the side of the chamber. Reigns down an elbow in retaliation.
Ooh.
Arm trapped. Oh, boy.
You can see that each strike drained their opponent's energy.
Crushing double stomp. And Finn Balor connected nicely there.
Rocked his opponent. Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy.
Here's a cover. To the end. He kicks out before the count starts.
This deep into the match, and he's able to kick out before a 1 count? It's stunning.
Powerbomb position. But right hands create separation and an escape.
Oh no, what's he thinking?
Byron, it looks to me like Braun Breaker.
A couple of knees there. That'll get him out of it. Oh, no. Unbelievable. He may get the 3 count right here. This is it. Digging deep for a kick out.
Somehow, some way, he is still in this.
CM Punk looking to put his opponent away on his shoulders. Reversal for Braun.
We continue to see incredible perseverance from these competitors.
The war continues to rage on. And Balor
Full control here.
Now it's Breaker.
Reigns put his stamp on this one.
Is it enough? The cover! Kick out before the count.
I don't believe it.
Seth Rollins.
RKO instead. Balor with devious intentions in mind for Rollins.
Braun Breaker has his target a block spin.
Hazardous situation for CM Punk.
Will it be? Yeah, no, he doesn't get the 3.
I am shaking my head in disbelief.
Rollins looking to end it. Curb stop. Now Rollins needs to end this.
Makes the cover. He kicked out. Oh, my God, he kicked out.
This match is getting pushed beyond the normal limits. Here comes the setup, double underhook.
Seth is going all out, proving he'll do whatever it takes to stop Balor.
What energy in the arena tonight.
No, not for now.
That missed.
And there's the cover. No, 2 count.
What a match. The Beast cinching it in. Come on, Markiplier.
Pain just painted all across his face right now.
Struggling to fight. Good luck getting out of this. Oh, my goodness. Not from up there. Cover. Is it enough? Then Balor. Kicks out. He may get the 3 count right here.
I think so.
Kick out.
The muscle memory got to be taken over now. Pure instinct.
That should do it right there. No, stops the count at 2.
Almost inhuman at this point. Wanted to use the chamber to their advantage, but instead just crashed and burned.
I thought he had it.
You gotta be kidding me. How in the world did he do that?
Oh, he timed that counter well.
Football by Rollins. Nice job, dodging cover. CM Punk with a jarring.
He can't take it anymore. Has to tap.
No daylight in sight here. It's a
See it. The stretch.
connects.
Roman Reigns so dominant.
The guillotine cinched in. This one could be over.
Wrapped around the neck. This is dangerous.
This is an especially uncomfortable hold. Got to find a way out of the guillotine. They're not going to last long while we're bridging out.
Incredible.
Hammerlock is in. Went after the head and neck again.
Maybe trying to rattle the opposition's balance.
Oh! Counter. Right when it was needed. He's looking a little wobble here, guys.
Lighten up the chest and now straight to the knee.
And he just got caught good once again.
That can't work.
Good God!
No, 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 no! Hey, go to sleep.
That could be curtains for Brock.
Cover! 2 count. He manages to kick out. What strength!
Just inhuman tenacity on display from Brock Lesnar. He was basically operating on natural instinct with that kick out.
CM Punk thought that was...
Spear!
Will Breaker finish things now?
Is it enough? The cover! 2. No, it's not over!
Every kick out taking so much energy to muster.
Waistlock applied and launched into a jump. Oh, hold on. Is he thinking of a submission here?
Coquina clutch locked in. He's in it. Fighting to get out of it.
You can feel him desperately trying to find a way, and he does.
Spear by Reigns.
Balor's in deep peril here.
Does he have him here? Shoulders down.
Starting to open up a bit inside the chamber here. These 4 superstars have some room to work.
Climbing up the chamber wall.
Oh my God, no!
Through the air. And connects. And he had Braun's number there.
Reigns hits it.
No coming back from Reigns after that. Cover!
Look at this. Here we are, a triple threat-like dynamic.
Taps out.
Here we go.
has been
Just
eliminated.
2 superstars left. Either one could come out on top in this Elimination Chamber match.
Huge top moment for the win. Got it. No, just a 2.
Now is not the time to wallow in disbelief. Pressure must be kept on.
Big-time power slam.
Incoming.
Taking things to the unforgiving chamber floor here. CM Punk looking to put his opponent away on his shoulders.
Good night, GTS. That could finish off Roman.
There's 2. And a kick out. No one saw that coming.
A kick out, and Reigns is still in this.
Punk took his best shot.
Look out! Oh my gosh, what impact!
Destructive arm breaker.
Punk scaling the turnbuckles.
Up to the top of the pod.
He gets back into the ring.
Target locked in. He knows it's that time. Really just laying it in.
What's he doing?
Descending the wall for some reason. No, 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 no. Holy hell.
The high risk just resulted in a big splat.
Just attacking the legs.
They are feeding off the WWE fans, now pinning the arm down
And a series of vicious stomps.
Elbow drop. Oh, the knee takes a big hit.
Reigns, guillotine applied.
Attacking the most vulnerable part of the body. The guillotine locked in. This is all. No,
That was an incredible counter.
what a spear by Reigns.
Is it enough? Is this the end? There's two. And that's it. New champ. New champ.
Here is your winner, and the new World Heavyweight Champion, the OTC, Roman Reigns!
What a championship win for him.